Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I hope we all know this plant, the famous tuberous plant. So this is the potato. It is known as the starchy tuber, because when we consume potatoes, all we are gaining is starch. So starch is a form of a carbohydrate. So when we eat potatoes, we get this starch, which is a source of energy. That's why potatoes are a staple food in most countries. So this is a potato plant growing in a planter. So this is the planter here, and I have another plant here, this one. So we have a brown planter and a green planter, and the potatoes are doing very well in these two planters. Look at that, really healthy potato plant. Now let's just talk a little bit about the potato. The potato is known to be native to America. So this plant is known to be native to America, but nowadays it has become, a worldwide crop. And people love to have some chippies, they love to have some crisps. All this is because of this plant, the potato plant. And it is also said that it is believed that the potato originated from Peru and Bolivia. And in those, the days of long back, it is believed that the Spaniards introduced the potato to Europe. And nowadays, potatoes have become staple food in most parts of Europe. People love to have them as mash, they love to roast them, and they love to have them, as chips. So the potato is really a versatile plant. You might wonder whether it's only one species. According to the botanists, they say that there are now more than 5,000 varieties of the potato. Imagine that, 5,000 varieties of the potato. So it's quite a good plant, really. It feeds most people around the world, and it has become a good crop to cultivate worldwide. And I've also heard that India is now becoming the leading producer of potatoes. Imagine that. So as for me, I'm just growing these two, growing the potato in these two planters. This is really amazing. I love growing the potatoes because they are no hassle. They don't take much of your energy. They just grow. All they need, now let's talk about what they need. When you're growing potatoes, all they need is just, minimum care. They need full sunshine. Hence, these planters are resting where there is full sunshine. So they need full sunshine so that the leaves, maintain their chlorophyll. The leaves maintain their green color, which is really amazing. This younger one, is darker leaves, So soon, the potato plant will flower, will blossom into usually some purplish or lavender colored flowers. So let's go back to their care, back again to their care. Potato plants need full sunshine. They like sunshine. They thrive in full sunshine. They need well-drained soil. If you look at this soil here, it's really well-drained, and it's in a pot, but look, it's soft. The soil is mixed with a bit of sand, so it's well drained. When I water them, the water will just drain down, you know. So this is what they need. They don't need clay type of soil. They need well drained soil, plenty of sunshine, and they need their water because they continue to grow quickly, you know. So they need this water so that they grow quickly. So when you're planting them in your garden, you have to water them, you know, water them regularly, you know. So that's why they are an easy crop to grow. So the soils are well drained. This soil is well drained, and I water them like usually early in the morning, so that they use the water when the sun is shining. So this is the amazing potato plant. Look at this one. There's some fibers along the stems, you know, and like I said, well drained soil. And sometimes, to avoid competition, you need to trim or just to remove the other ones which are budding, so that you don't have much competition. So I will remove these little ones which are also budding in the pot. So this is all we can, you know, do with potato plants. Very easy to grow, and they need this well drained soil. So remember that another thing to note that is that we never consume the top, I mean the leaves, the flowers, the stems. We never consume them because they are toxic. So we only wait for the tubers to appear under the ground. When the tubers appear, we are happy. We can then consume the tubers. But no one consumes the leaves. No one consumes the stems because of toxicity. So this is all we can say about the potato plant. It is really a very good plant to grow. So please, before I wind up, please remember to subscribe to the channel. I'll be thankful if you do that. So just to, you know, to conclude, remember there are more than 5,000 potato varieties around the world, and the potato has become a common crop all over the world. It has become a staple food for most people around the world, and you can grow the potatoes under the ground, or you can pot the potatoes. All the same, you are, you know, certain to get a good harvest. So I love the potatoes. I really love this plant. So remember, the potato, a really, you know, easy to grow crop. So thanks for watching, everybody.